right, face. Column left, march.
And I think we have Ms. Lennon, Ms. Mary Lennon, coming with the theater company.
Hello, my name is Anthony Sansassi, and it's my absolute pleasure to serve you as Wilson Theater Company's president for this year. We are thrilled for the opportunity tonight to show off some of the magic we've been working so hard to create over the past few months. We are grateful for the tireless efforts of so many who've been working hard to prepare the Wilson Theater Performing Arts Center. And this space represents more than just the stage and seats. It's the future of creativity, collaboration, and countless memories for our entire community. We're counting down the days until we have our first full production of Rodgers and Hammerstein's beloved classic Cinderella on April 16th and 17th at 7 p.m. and April 18th at 1 and 7 p.m. We'd like to thank you for your continued support of theater at the high school level, as well as allowing the middle and elementary schoolers to sing with us and instill the love of theater across all grade levels here at Wilson. Please enjoy the following performances, and thank you again for supporting high school theater. Now, we give you selections from Cinderella, performed by Abby Lieboff as Gabrielle, Maeve Sassy as Cinderella, and Harrison Murray as Prince Topher. Thank you, and we can't wait to see you at the shows.
Are you sure you can keep my secret? I can, and you can keep mine. We should have a secret. That will make us co-conspirators, friends, sisters. We both find our loves and our lives. The stars in the hazy heaven trembling above me. That's when we promised. The day came, okay, but on my lips he left a kiss. All my life I'll dream of this lovely night.
I wake in the loneliness of sunrise, when the deep purple heaven turns blue, and start to pray as I pray each day that I'll hear some word from you. I lie in the loneliness of evening, looking out on a silver flake sea, and ask the moon, oh how soon will my love come home to me? I have found her, she's an angel, with the dust of the stars in her eyes. We are dancing and flying, and she's taking me back to the sky. I lie in the loneliness of evening, looking out on a silver flake sea, and ask the moon, oh how soon will my love come home to me? Will my love come home to me?
Can you come
Students.
back? Yeah. Can you
Students, come back in. Harrison, come back in. Do you mind if I make
Oh,
comments? So just real quickly, on the eve of what I hope will be the final day before we receive our permit to occupy the space, I just want to thank you on behalf of the board and the school district and all of our amazing teachers for your patience as we've been working to get this space not only finished, but finished to the standard of excellence that you deserve. So can't wait to watch you and support you, as I know I speak for so many people here, not only in attendance, but also at home, at the nights of the musical. It's unbelievable how quickly it is coming. So it's also my understanding, just very quickly, that many of you have not been in the space recently. Is that correct? Great.
I won't let them.
Okay. So I'd be very interested to see their faces as we take them in there.
You'll be hearing from them.
Great. Well, thank you for everything, and to our staff as well. Thank you.
Thank you for everything.
good luck.
Thank you.
We're fortunate to have so much talent at Wilson, and I think they're going to be a little shocked when they step onto that stage because it is so huge and overwhelming. I'm looking forward to seeing that. And I believe we have Dr. Hoffert next, and that's kind of a tough act to follow. I'm sorry, Dr. Hoffert. Are you going to sing or just talk?
That is not on the agenda. I do appreciate you putting me right after them. That's unfortunate timing. No, I'm just here to share a little bit about the draft special education plan. There's a description there that I won't read to you verbatim, but every 3 years, the district's required to create a special ed plan that's essentially an outline of all of the programs, services, policies, procedures, everything that we do under Chapter 14 of the PA Code when it comes to special education. So, so far we've held 2 feedback sessions with stakeholders to give feedback on the plan. All this work was led by Dr. Erin Squibb, our Director of Special Education, and her team of supervisors. And that draft plan, the reason for the communication is that will be posted on our publicly available internet website, according to the PA Code, for 30 days for review by the public. There'll be an opportunity for them to provide some commentary on that if they would like. And then after the 30-day period, we'll come back with a revised version with any updates based on the comments we receive. And then that final version will be available for a vote as an agenda item for approval before we submit to the state. So that's kind of the final step in that plan. So the plan's not attached here, but it will be available starting tomorrow on the website, and then there'll be an additional opportunity there for any comment based on the review of the plan. So that's it. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Hubbard. I had the chance to sit in on the online meeting that Dr. Squibb had, and it was very informative. I didn't know enough to offer any constructive input, but just all of the steps that go into it. It's apparent that it is a tremendous amount of work that your department does and that she does and you do. So thank you for all of that.
Thank you.
Okay. I would also note for the record that Dr. Hoffert can sing and can sing very well, though I don't know that he can quite hit the notes that those students were hitting. Mr. Moravich, do we have any solicitor announcements?
No, we do not.
Okay. Mrs. Burkholder, do we have any public participation on agenda items?
No, we do not.
Okay. Item 1.9 is I'm going to need to do a motion, correct? I'm going to be looking for a motion to request approval of the agreement with McNeese Wallace for legal services.
Schneider, so moved.
Thank you, Mr. Schneider. Do we have a second? Mr. McCree? Any discussion? Okay, this is a roll call vote. I'm sorry.
I was wondering if Mr. Moravich would mind explaining the purpose of this.
Thank you. The education group at Fox Rothschild is moving to McNeese, which is a firm, ironically, I worked for many years. I won't say what year. It'll age me. Well, I was in law school. Very, very good quality Harrisburg firm, Central Pennsylvania firm. Fox is just kind of moving out of this practice area. Cannabis and casinos are a little bit more profitable to some people than school districts, but we're happy that we found a home, and Fox has been very supportive of the move, although, as you could imagine, there's millions and millions of documents that we currently possess but everyone tells me they're in some cloud, so it just has to move to some other cloud. And so I'm at that age where I still believe that that's all that needs to happen, but thank you.
Okay, this is a roll call vote.
Dr. Kennedy,
Yes.
Mrs. Cocker,
Yes.
Mr. McCray,
Yes.
Mr. McCree,
Yes.
Mrs. Royer,
Yes.
Mr. Schneider,
Yes.
Mr. Hart,
Yes.
Mrs. Casper,
Yes.
Mrs. Denny.
Yes.
9 yes, 0 no.
Motion carries, and we're glad to be able to keep Mr. Maravich just with a new firm. Item 1.10, we did not have an executive session in our pre-board. Item 2.1, looking for a motion to approve the minutes of the school board meeting held on March 9th, 2026.
Cocker, so moved.
Thank you, Mrs. Cocker. Do we have a second?
Schneider.
Mr. Schneider, any discussion? Okay, this is a voice vote. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carries. Committee reports, Ms. Ding?
A group of juniors had the opportunity to attend the GRCA's 15th Annual Women-to-Women Conference and Expo at Alvernia University. Students interacted with local businesses and organizations while listening to inspiring and empowering speakers. Fourth grade students at Spring Ridge had the opportunity to hear from the author of Finding My Lifesaver, who is also the owner of Duck Donuts, as she shared her personal journey and experiences. Elementary schools across the district also welcomed author Jonathan Stutzman and illustrator Heather Fox for a special visit with students. And congratulations to the Wilson swim team for competing at the 2026 PIAA State 3A Swimming and Diving Championships. The boys team finished 7th in the state, while the girls team finished 6th in the state. In addition, 3 swimmers set 3 new school records. And congratulations to the Wilson team for earning first place at the Academic World Quest competition hosted at Alvernia University. They would advance to the national competition in Washington, D.C. next month. And shout out to the Wilson HOSA Future Health Professionals Group for competing at the Pennsylvania HOSA State Leadership Conference, where they earned 4 individual top 10 finishes and 1 team top 10 finish. And congratulations to the Hunger Fighters from Wilson for participating in this can structure competition. The group was recognized by the Youth Volunteer Corps for the best use of can labels, best use of STEM concepts, and most educational video. And finally, Wilson Arts recently celebrated student talent and creativity during a special event that features student performances and life artists. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Ding. Mr. McCray, do you have a Finance Committee report?
Yes, we met on March 16th here in the building. We reviewed the BCIU and BCTC budgets for next year and Wilson's contributions to those budgets. Those are items we'll be voting on later in the meeting as well. We also looked at the current year budget. There are some good trends in terms of local revenue collection. On the other side of the ledger, there are some increased costs related to utilities and other costs that are competed against that. Still, with everything all in at this point, we project a $4.2 million budget deficit like we had before, which we made up with fund balance to cover that. We then moved on to looking at next year's budget. Again, there are some favorable projections on earned income tax, interest, and so forth. However, there are still many outstanding assessment appeals to come in, which again may unfortunately negatively affect the Wilson budget as they have in most recent years. At this point, we did lower the projected increase to 4.25%. With a projected use of $6.7 million in the fund balance. However, there are still, some time here to look at the budget, fine tune that, also look at possibly some personnel savings that may be recommended by the administration. Our next meeting is scheduled for April 20th, again in this building.
Thank you, Mr. McCray. Mrs. Casper, do you have a Human Resources report?
Yes, thank you, President Denny. The Human Resources Committee met on March 23rd. We discussed potential adjustments to the support staff handbook for the 26-27 school year that could benefit our employees. Mr. Bender shared the hiring timeline for the 26-27 school year, including the job fairs that have occurred or will occur. Our administrative team has attended job fairs at Millersville University, Kutztown University, and Penn State University. Later this week, Dr. Trickett and Mr. Bender will be at a job fair in Pittsburgh. Exciting. The committee also met in executive session to discuss personnel matters. That's my report.
Thank you. Do we have any additional board member reports, Dr. Kennedy?
Yes, I had a BCIU meeting last Thursday. Just a couple of quick things. There's a couple celebrations. The BCIU celebrated Employee Appreciation Day. They also participated in Read Across America, which included reading at some schools. Also, there was a fire at one of the BCIU learning centers in Pine Forge, so they thanked the fire police people and the BCIU staff that helped clean up and make sure everything was okay after the fire. Also, the Employee of the Month was a Wilson graduate. Brianna Hicks was the Employee of the Month. She graduated from Wilson. Unfortunately, she lives in Shillington now, but we'll forgive her for that. And the last thing is that the mandated services budget is on our agenda tonight. And that's all I have. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Kennedy. Any additional reports? Okay, Mr. Maravich, do you have a report?
I do not.
Okay, Dr. Kennedy, Superintendent's report. Dr. Trickett, sorry.
Yeah, thank you. Again, pretty typical report for this time of year. Thankfully, we don't have as many professional staff members to hire this school year. The last few years, it seems as though this time of year was just beginning to be full of professional hire recommendations. However, we do have one today under 4.4, Aiden Doherty, recommending bring him forward as a long-term substitute for social studies. We also have some additional substitute teachers, support staff hires, and some change of status. Also, a thank you and appreciation to those who are ending their service for all the time that they invested in our kids and our programs here at Wilson. That's my report.
Thank you, Dr. Trickett. I'm looking for a motion to approve superintendent items 4.1 to 4.6.
Cocker, so moved.
Thank you, Mrs. Cocker. Do we have a second?
Casper?
Thank you, Mrs. Casper. Any discussion? Okay, this is a roll call.
Mrs. Casper,
Yes.
Dr. Kennedy,
Yes.
Mrs. Cocker,
Yes.
Mr. McCray,
Yes.
Mr. McCree,
Yes.
Mrs. Royer,
Yes.
Mr. Schneider,
Yes.
Mr. Hart,
Yes.
Mrs. Denny.
Yes.
9 yes, 0 no.
Motion carries. We're requesting approval for 5 high school students and 2 chaperones to travel to Washington, D.C. for 2 days to participate in the National Academic World Quest competition. Looking for a motion to approve item 5.1. Thank you, Dr. Kennedy. Do we have a second?
Schneider.
Mr. Schneider, any discussion? This is a roll call, or I'm sorry, voice vote. All in favor, say aye.
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 All opposed? Motion carries. Item 6.1, request renewal of the Sweet Stevens Katzen Williams Legal Services Consultation Agreement for 2026-27 as presented. Item 6.2, request renewal of the Kelly Pediatric Therapy Service Agreement to provide school-based therapy services for the 2026 to 2029 school years, pending solicitor review and approval. Item 6.3, request approval for the renewal of a service agreement with the Lincoln Center for Family and Youth to operate a K-5 therapeutic elementary support emotional support program at Berkshire Heights Early Learning Center as presented. Item 6.5, request approval to renew a licensing agreement with the Lincoln Center for Family and Youth for classroom space at Berkshire Heights Early Learning Center for the operation of a contracted K-5 therapeutic emotional support program as presented. Looking for a motion to approve student service items numbers 6.1 to 6.4. Mr. McCray, was that you? Thank you. Do we have a second? I'm sorry, Mr. McCree. Do we have a second?
Schneider.
Mr. Schneider? Any discussion? Okay, this is a roll call.
Mrs. Royer,
Yes.
Mr. Schneider,
Yes.
Mr. Hart,
Yes.
Mrs. Casper,
Yes.
Dr. Kennedy,
Yes.
Mrs. Cocker,
Yes.
Mr. McCray,
Yes.
Mr. McCree,
Yep.
Mrs. Denny.
Yes.
9 yes, 0 no.
Motion carries. Item 7.1, request approval to contract with TWG Security to relocate the main entrance intercom at Southern at a cost of $1,080. Item 7.2, request approval to purchase Chrome boxes for the interactive panels included in the Southern renovation project as attached. Item 7.3, request approval to purchase 26 new line interactive displays, 6 new line smart TVs, and accessories to replace outdated projection equipment in the district using fiscal year 25-26 capital funds as attached. Item 7.4, request approval to enter into Dell Financial Service leases as presented. Item 7.5, request permission to purchase OPS Chrome boxes from Camcor Inc. using fiscal year 26-27 technology budget funds as attached. Looking for a motion to approve technology items number 7.1 to 7.5.
Cocker?
Thank you, Mrs. Cocker. Do we have a second? Mr. McCree, are you nodding your head? Yes. I'm sorry, yes. Any discussion? This is a roll call.
Mr. Hart,
Yes.
Mrs. Casper,
Yes.
Dr. Kennedy,
Yes.
Mrs. Cocker,
Yes.
Mr. McCray,
Yes.
Mr. McCree,
Yes.
Mrs. Royer,
Yes.
Mr. Schneider,
Yes.
Mrs. Denny.
Yes.
9 yes, 0 no.
Motion carries. Item 8.1, request approval of a contract with International Fireworks Manufacturing Company for the 2026 graduation ceremony in the amount of $5,350. Do we have a motion?
McCray?
Thank you, Mr. McCray. Do we have a second? Dr. Kennedy, any discussion? Okay, this is a roll call.
Mr. Schneider,
Yes.
Mr. Hart,
Yes.
Mrs. Casper,
Yes.
Dr. Kennedy,
Yes.
Mrs. Cocker,
Yes.
Mr. McCray,
Yes.
Mr. McCree,
Yes.
Mrs. Royer,
Yes.
Mrs. Denny.
Yes.
9 yes, 0 no.
Motion carries. Looking for a motion to approve the payments of bills as presented.
McCray?
Thank you, Mr. McCray. Do we have a second? Mr. McCree, any discussion? This is a roll call.
Mrs. Royer,
Yes.
Mr. Schneider,
Yes.
Mr. Hart,
Yes.
Mrs. Casper,
Abstain.
Dr. Kennedy,
Yes.
Mrs. Cocker,
Yes.
Mr. McCray,
Yes.
Mr. McCree,
Yes.
Mrs. Denny.
Yes.
8 yes, 1 abstain.
Motion carries. Item 9.3, request to approve the financial reports as attached. Item 9.4, request approval of the 2026-27 Berks Career and Technology Center General Fund proposed operating budget as attached. Item 9.5, request approval of the 2026-2027 BCIU mandated services budget as attached. Item 9.6, request permission to submit delinquent accounts to the Berks County Tax Claim Bureau. Item 9.7, request approval of a farm lease agreement for the 4051 State Hill Road, Sinking Spring property, as attached, pending solicitor review and approval. Item 9.8, request approval to award the fall athletic uniforms bid. Item 9.9, request approval of the budget transfers dating February 6, 2026 through February 28, 2026, as attached. Looking for a motion to approve finance items numbers 9.3 to 9.9.
McCray?
Thank you, Mr. McCray. Mr. McCray, you're a second. Thank you. Any discussion? This is a roll call.
Dr. Kennedy,
Yes.
Mrs. Cocker,
Yes.
Mr. McCray,
Yes.
Mr. McCree,
Yes.
Mrs. Royer,
Yes.
Mr. Schneider,
Yes.
Mr. Hart,
Yes.
Mrs. Casper,
Yes.
Mrs. Denny.
Yes.
9 yes, 0 no.
Motion carries. We're having the first reading of revised Policy 801, Public Records. And I do just want to note that apparently last week was Sunshine Week, which was recognition of the people who are our public policy, public records people. So, Mrs. Schlossman, thank you. You should have been recognized last week, and somehow Dr. Trickett had no idea that there was a whole week dedicated to just you. So I wanted to recognize you. Item 10.2, the third and final reading of the revised policies 200, enrollment of students, 202, eligibility of non-resident students, and 254, educational opportunities for military children. This is a roll call, so I'm assuming I need to take a motion for this. Okay, could I have a motion for the third and final reading of these?
Schneider, so moved.
Schneider, Mr. Schneider, thank you. And Mr. Hart, you're our second. Any discussion? Okay, no, this is a roll call.
Mrs. Cocker,
Yes.
Mr. McCray,
Yes.
Mr. McCree,
Yes.
Mrs. Royer,
Yes.
Mr. Schneider,
Yes.
Mr. Hart,
Yes.
Mrs. Casper,
Yes.
Dr. Kennedy,
Yes.
Mrs. Denny.
Yes.
9 yes, 0 no.
Motion carries. Our enrollment report as of March 19th, 2026 is 6,369 students, which is an increase of 21 from the previous report on February 12th, 2026. Is there any public participation on non-agenda items?
No, there is not.
Do we have any other business? Okay, then at 7:32 PM, I'm going to be looking for a motion to adjourn the meeting.
Schneider, so moved.
Thank you, Mr. Schneider. Meeting is adjourned.
Good night, everyone.